Hey, welcome. Enigma here. I've come to appreciate Rocksteady's adaptation and take on the character of Jason Todd, but it didn't start out that way initially. Like most people, I felt it was obvious Jason was going to be the Arkham Knight, and that his reveal was underwhelming. And also the character just kept fucking nagging.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Anyway, not only that, but whatever confrontation we had with him ended in him getting away one way or another, until his reveal, which he still does the same thing. But like I said, I've come to appreciate this version of Jason Todd and his story arc to becoming Red Hood. And in this video, I'm basically going over why I think Jason Todd is the best part about Batman Arkham Knight. From bits of information, whether it's flashbacks shown to the audience or scanning a bit of riddles, which takes a long time, we find out the extent of Jason's backstory on how he wound up being tortured by the Joker. See, a class of kindergartners were brutally killed, butchered, and their body parts were stitched together in an unmatched way by the Joker. And naturally, Jason was furious, as he felt the pain and grief from the parents of the victims, specifically after seeing a mother desperately trying to sew and piece back her son together. While Batman doesn't kill, doesn't cross that line, Jason would do it for him. Or so he thought, until he found his ways into Joker's trap. Because it was actually an elaborate trap set up by the Joker because Jason had annoyed him earlier. It's just whatever. Anyway, once trapped, Jason is tortured, and the torture he endured was not pleasant, to say the least. While in the comics, he's usually beaten with a crowbar and left to die in an explosion. In the Arkham universe, however, Jason doesn't die, but I have no doubt he wishes he would have, as for over a year, Jason's torture involved being strapped to a wheelchair, oh yeah, that's not bad, but with barbed wires holding him in place. At times, he'd be beaten to near death with a crowbar. He was even branded by the Joker while he was imitating being a little girl receiving her first pet.
No, we don't, Daddy. I want to keep him forever.
No, please, no!
The back of the wheelchair he was strapped to, by the way, had barbed wires around it, and to avoid getting pierced by them, Jason would hunch his back forward, which explains why his back is hunched in the present, because he didn't want to be fucking pierced by those goddamn barbed wires. Jesus Christ, it's dark. If this doesn't sound terrible enough, he would also be strung up on a rope with his arms held up for hours. I said up twice, fuck you. The reason I'm bringing up, I said it again, the horrific torture Jason endured is because it leads to my next point. While many would assume since Jason was tortured by the Joker, you would think that he would come after and kill him, but it isn't always that simple, as Joker knew this could happen if Jason were to somehow escape. So, in an effort to break down his will and infiltrate his mind with erratic thoughts, Joker groomed Jason to hate Batman instead. For over a year, Jason was groomed to believe Batman had abandoned his search for him. Hell, replaced him even. Jason had hope at first that Batman would come and save him. However, this would fade away as he was tortured and fed misinformation.
Batman?
I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no. It's Batman. He's abandoned you, thrown you away like an unwanted puppy.
By the end of his torture, Jason fully believed Batman had betrayed him, replaced him, and forgotten him. So in his eyes, he had to die.
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do.
As he became the Arkham Knight, Jason's motivation was simple. Take over and destroy Gotham, the city Batman held so dear to him. See, Jason's main focus is to destroy the city with the cloudbursts and what have you. But as the story progresses, he becomes more obsessed over wanting to kill Batman himself.
No way way out? I did it. Cornered you. Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me!
And this all leads to my next point. Jason's story arc throughout the game is simply phenomenal. While you can tell it wasn't planned before and it's all shoehorned into this game, in my opinion, it's still pretty stitched together, a little Frankenstein-y, but it still works out. He wants Batman dead. At first not caring if he's the one to do it or if it's his men, but as the story progresses, he gets angry at how each time Batman gets the best of him. The militia, their checkpoints, taking over the city, the roads, all of that in an effort to take over the city and kill Batman, yet whenever Jason as the Arkham Knight attempts to battle him, claiming to be one step ahead of him, he loses. Because it's called Batman Arkham Knight, not Jason Arkham Knight, dumbass. All of this effort to prove he's better are all futile. So he becomes obsessed with proving himself by trying to kill Batman, even going as far as ignoring Scarecrow's orders multiple times to try to kill the Bat. Jason finally reveals himself to Batman, maybe in hopes of throwing him off and also letting him know once and for all he is better than him. That as he will kill Batman, he will become a better version of him.
How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce, focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen. You wanna know what I want now, Mom? I want you dead.
But he lets him know first of his frustrations, his anger, how he feels betrayed. In his boss fight, if you want to call it that, sorry. Each time Batman reaches towards Jason, he says the things he doesn't want to hear. Why? Because it would go against what he was manipulated to believe by the Joker, that Batman doesn't care for Jason.
Jason, I can help you.
There's no helping me!
I mean, he even speaks out his frustrations before Batman approaches him.
Did you even look for me? Or did you just look for a replacement?
And yet, his mentor, no, his father proves statement after statement how much he truly cares for him, how he's sorry, how he wants him to be better, how he doesn't want this life for him.
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop! Stop talking to me!
And after being defeated for the final time, Jason feels broken. If you don't believe me, look at his helmet, which is a metaphor for his mental state. Can you believe it? Did Rocksteady plan this? Yeah, no shit.
You did this to me.
I'm sorry.
You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year! With him.
It's not too late. We can fix this.
Bruce shows regret, empathy, but he also still shows love. This goes against everything Jason had been fighting for as the Arkham Knight. It shatters his perception of reality. And his mask, get it guys? I'm sorry. Although he disappears, it's clear he kind of forgives Batman, maybe not entirely, but has a better understanding that he really didn't mean to abandon and replace him. See, this is made more obvious in my eyes when we see him betray Scarecrow, again I guess, and free Batman from his restraints. He even has a red bat symbol on his chest, something he had planned to do if you look into his stocking area. And after Batman's supposed death, although the two didn't have a final moment where they would come together, Jason is now the vigilante Red Hood. And although he kills, he only goes after people who deserve it. He goes after Black Mask and his arms dealing in efforts to not have it distributed across Gotham to kids. And finally, this leads to my final point. Although it may not be entirely obvious, Jason Todd has morals that he abides to, like Batman. Although he will kill, he will cross that line, he also shows mercy to the Bat family. Let me explain. Although the goal is to destroy the city and kill Batman, Jason could have easily put a hit on Nightwing, or even send militia members to Wayne Manor to kill or kidnap Alfred. Although let's face it guys, they wouldn't stand a chance against Alfred, he would kill them all, but Jason doesn't. Even when the militia kidnaps Barbara, in an audio tape he makes sure she wasn't hurt in any way by Scarecrow or anyone else.
He's gone. Did he hurt you?
Although she was used to hurt Batman and make him realize he brings pain to those close to him, the end goal was to make Batman suffer.
You will bring death to all who follow you. Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Jason has nothing against anyone else in the Bat family. Hell, not even Tim Drake, his supposed replacement. He even asks Barbara in his audio tape how Alfred is.
Come back to the manor. Let us help you. Don't let Joker win.
How's Alfred?
He misses you. We all do.
As messed up as it sounds, this was in Jason's moral code, and shows how mindful he is in a dark period of his life. And also just shows how young he was when he was tortured and groomed by the Joker into becoming a mass meat of hatred. Meat, bro? Couldn't pick any other word. Ugh, whatever.
I can't go back. You don't know what Joker did, Barbara. He hollowed me out and filled me back up with hate and...
Jason, we can fix it.
I can fix it! I know now what to do. I take all this pain, all this blackness, and I put it all in a bullet, and I put it right between Bruce's eyes.
And when he's Red Hood targeting Black Mask, he kills him. Not for the hell of it, although it probably was cool, but to be rid of his arms dealing. Remember, Jason grew up as an orphan on the streets, probably with easy access to drugs and maybe guns at a young age. If Black Mask makes those accessible to children as well, it wouldn't sit well with Jason. So he murders him.
You don't need to do this. You get money, drugs, guns, weapons, whatever you want. Please, I'll take a plane, leave Gotham, never show my face again. Anywhere you want, I'll go anywhere.
How about you go to hell? Say out a Joker for me.
In conclusion, although Jason's involvement wasn't planned or set up in the past games, and although most of the interesting information we get about him we have to unlock by collecting trophies and scanning riddles, I have grown to appreciate Rocksteady's unique take on Jason Todd, and his character arc from being a Robin broken down to seeking revenge as the Arkham Knight to finally becoming the brutal yet effective vigilante Red Hood. Per usual with Rocksteady providing lore and incredible details to buildings, past events, and so forth, they put as much dedication to providing detail for Jason, and once collected in an all conglomerated mess, or you can just Google it, I can without a doubt say Jason is the best part about Batman Arkham Knight. Or maybe I'm wrong. Who gives a shit? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like and subscribe for more content? I'm probably going to be more about this, but it's going to be more content. Fuck you. Sorry. I didn't mean that. Leave a like and subscribe. Please. I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare lie to me!